Hello, my beautiful air signs. Dear Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, and we are doing the elemental love readings here on YouTube and the individual signs. So for each sign, we are doing those on Patreon. We've done this past couple of months, as the readings here on YouTube don't get seen by many, and as you can understand, it is a lot of work and a lot of energy that goes into these readings. So we're looking at elementals here on YouTube. So the month of June and in love, please watch for a love reading. I would watch my moon sign, my Venus placement. Of course, you can watch your sun and your rising. Mars would be more for a divine masculine, or the yang energy. So either you are connected to a masculine individual, or it's the energy that you put into love and what you strive to achieve. Okay, that's more, Mars is the yang energy. So let's see what's going on. I'm doing a 9-card spread. At the end of the reading, I will be taking my handwritten love cards that I do, my love messages that we use on the Twin Flame Soulmate Wednesday, usually, reading. We'll be looking at the Mystic Moon Oracles as well to see the psyche, fears, unconscious stuff that's going on. We'll do some Lenormand. We'll take the Oracle, the Whispers of Love Oracle, for a love message. Thank you, Spirit. And we're also doing this little Greek deck, which is a love oracle. And I love using this. We use it usually on love readings. So Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra in the month of June of 2023. Love, what's going on? Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. And we'll also be taking an advice card from the angels, gods, and goddesses. What is the focal point for the air signs in the month of June where love is concerned? No action or needing to take some time out to heal. Four of Swords says that there's been some sort of disappointment, heartbreak. Okay, so someone is needing to recuperate, think, and remember it's an air card, so some of you have been hurt, possibly, and there's no communication. Maybe some of you may have blocked someone. I mean, the Four of Swords is quiet, sleep, it's meditative energy, so taking some time out, sleeping on something, maybe even a decision. Let's see what's going on. Temperance, so Sagittarius, we've got Archangel Michael here. Temperance, 10 of Swords. There it is. And of course, this is what's on your mind. There's been an ending, there's been betrayal, there's been a hard breakup, it looks like here. Some of you have been waiting on someone, possibly. Could also be a foreigner. Temperance is Jupiter, it is Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about freedom as well, so maybe someone's not ready to settle down. Okay, now, if you're an Aquarius, you're all about freedom as well. And of course, being air signs, you're all about the cerebral, good communication between two people, but maybe there hasn't been. And that's why you're feeling as though a door is closed here. Or maybe you're waiting. Maybe you're waiting on someone. We've got the Page of Wands, which is usually enthusiasm. It's a message. It's possibly taking a risk, wanting to go on that journey. Aries, could be Aries, Sag, Leo, I suppose. Now remember, I'm not reading reversals, so maybe someone hasn't taken that leap of faith, hasn't sent out that message. Page of Pentacles. We've got a couple of pages, so there's fresh energies here. Page of Pentacles, and I don't know if you're dealing possibly with another earth sign or someone that's got strong earth in their chart. Someone is looking, learning. We do have very similar to student-teacher energies here, which many times we take different roles, we swap roles where important relationships are concerned, right? And a Page of Pentacles is someone that's very slow to move. They're studying this pentacle. This pentacle could speak to possibilities of something long term. So they're looking closely at it. Okay. Maybe they're needing time. Maybe you're needing time. Five of Pentacles. Maybe also money is... money and finances could also be a bit of a block here. Or you could be dealing, yes, with someone that comes from a different part of the world. Usually we do see with the Five of Pentacles, a church, maybe beliefs, change in beliefs, or maybe someone that's grown up very differently to what you did. We do see a lot of lack here, a lot of just a lot of depression, you know, and she's not focusing on the key that's right here. And with this Light Seers Tarot, usually we've got a church in the Five of Pentacles. Here it's just a door. So it's more about the mundane. But the key says that there is a resolution, but you're not focusing on that resolution. You've got the key, you've got the door that's shut, you've got the ability to open this door. Okay, and I feel that there needs to be more enthusiasm here. It's like you're stuck in the past. I'm getting stuck in the past. And I don't know if you're waiting for someone from your past. We see both cards looking towards the future, but not taking action, not focusing on the future. It's like you've turned your back on the past or someone from the past, let's say. Now, with Five of Pentacles, there can be big social differences, big age difference, financial differences, so financial imbalances. Money could also be playing a part. With this card here, it's like, I want to go on that journey. And I don't know if money is playing a part and you cannot go on that journey yet and you're waiting for the right time. We know financially it's been very hard for everyone. With inflation and everything's gone sky high. Let's see what's going on. Now this is the most important card in the reading, in the 9-card spread. Two of Pentacles again. I don't know if some of you are working 2 jobs here, but this is also about things being up in the air. Multitasking, things being up in the air, trying to figure things out, make a choice. As I said, working 2 jobs or juggling from one thing to another. The Empress is here. And the Empress is the... no, we've got a Major Arcana, second Major Arcana card here. The Empress speaks to patience, speaks to abundance, manifestation, love, nurturing, but also patience. She needs to be patient to give birth, and there can also be a lot of frustration. The fact that she's got the world in her belly here, it's like she can create anything, and it's connected to the world. So again, foreigners, the world is your oyster. It's like possibly also 2 people coming from different parts of the world and coming in and joining their differences, finding that middle ground. I mean, the Empress is all about love. She's all about values. She's the mother, and there is a possibility here to create love, a very positive love connection here. Remember, she is a 3, So yes, she can also speak to pregnancy, but if not natural pregnancy, then she's got the ability to create, to give birth to something that is the pinnacle of love, value, peace, prosperity, all these things. Let's see what the possible outcome is. We've got the Emperor. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dear air signs, what a power couple. Now, I'm going to say also that for some of you, you could be parents, possibly. Some of you may have been sacrificing for your children, sacrificing and putting love on the back burner, making sure that everyone and everything is taken care of. We do have great responsibilities here, maturity. So many of you could be mature people. Now, on another hand, this could be on another level. It could be for those of you that are younger and more on the single side. You do have support here. And possibly also, if there has been challenges because of other people, possibly parents, or they're against your connection because you could be dealing with someone that comes from a different religion. I do see it as ending up okay, right? Because there's a very important decision here. Remember that Ten of Swords is the darkest before the dawn. It does turn into the Ace, so it speaks to clarity, possible victory. Yes, it's hard. It can cut both ways, but it is also a victory card. And remember that the Emperor does provide stability. This is someone that accepts the responsibility and does the work, takes charge. Even though, yes, Emperor comes with a lot of responsibility, and this could be someone who, you could be dealing with someone that owns their own business. And this could also be, some of you may also be, if not, it could be one of you out there where there's, this is connected to work. So you're in a business together as well. And we see that the Empress has been very patient. She's very frustrated as well, possibly hoping that someone's going to accept the responsibility. And this could also be in relation to a pregnancy, yes. Remember, the Emperor is usually a father. The Empress is a mother. Or if this is not the case, I don't know why I need to say this, could be a late pregnancy. A pregnancy at a more mature age. But science has progressed so much now. Back in the days, it would be a no-no. But these days, it's everything is possible. Let's see what's going on. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. So we've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We do have a fair few Pentacle cards, so a lot to do with grounding. Yes, as I said, finances could be playing a big part. I do feel that, the seeds have been planted here. And yes, the Empress would be, she could be like a 7-8 month pregnant, divine feminine, and we've got Seven of Pentacles here. So maybe this does show back, point us back to 7-8 months. So last year, roughly around October, something could be playing out pertaining to October, because the eclipses that happened recently did point back to October of last year. Let's see what the Karma Dharma is. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Please, Spirit. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Wow, I love the way that happened. So we've got Taurus, Libra, we've got Aries, Sagittarius, very strong Earth, and of course we've got Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Capricorn comes up very strongly, and Taurus, a Hierophant, which does speak to marriage. It does speak to a spiritual connection. Someone who's very conservative or traditional, or this could be a second chance at marriage. at a later age. And remember that these two do belong together, right? They've been through their own challenges and lessons in the past. They've matured, and they take a position of power and responsibility. Why do I say second time around? Because we've got two keys here, and we've got the key here as well. And the key is an open wound. The key can speak to Chiron. Chiron is in Aries. Chiron is the resolution. It's the dark thoughts or poisonous thoughts, or fear of taking charge and responsibility and, taking that risk. Chiron is in Aries, which I see here. So maybe something has opened up, and then there was a drawback or needing to wait because of responsibilities, because of family, because of someone's religion. Remember that the Hierophant can also be a mentor, a boss. The Emperor could be the Hierophant, right? Or some of you are looking for clarity and hoping to heal a situation. There it is. There's the Three of Swords. So on point. So on point. Someone is screaming with anger and pain. They've been waiting maybe 7 years, and 7 years is a quarter cycle of Saturn, my dear friends. So 7 does speak to spirit as well, but it's a difficult turn. Maybe you're going through a difficult turn of events. 8 of Wands, yeah, possibly flight travel in the past, having taken a trip, having taken a risk which didn't pan out, right? And that could be because of other parties, third parties, other responsibilities, work, family, children. 3 Pentacles here, and 3s do speak to collaboration, but they also speak to other parties, right? Third parties, which could be a child. 8 of Wands is love messages going back and forth. It's movement, but the movement took you to the 3 of Swords. Someone had their heart broken here, and I feel that it is you. There's the Hierophant again. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, right? Or maybe a month ago when we had an eclipse in Taurus, maybe that sort of was when something really important and very difficult and challenging happened for you. Let's see. Let's take the whispers of love for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on in love, dear spirit, in the month of June of 2023? What is the potential? Now, if you've got, let's say that you're an Aquarius sun and you've got 5 planets in Capricorn, I would suggest you watch the Capricorn reading, or the earth signs, the earth element, right? So when we've got lots of planets in a certain sign, and we've got our sun or our moon in another sign, also watch the sign that you've got lots of planets in. Like, lots of planets would be 3 planets and more than that, even more. Let's see what's going on. Romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Oh my God, dear air signs, this is absolutely amazing. It's a number 25. Look at this. Someone could be lavishing you because they love you. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. Personal attention and affection. Wow, I just got the goosebumps now. Looks like it's worth the wait. It looks like it is worth the wait. Some of you will be waltzing around. Someone's going to ask you out. It looks like the Emperor and the Empress are coming together. They're coming together. They're finding time for love, not only having dealt with or dealing with their responsibilities. Let's see what the gods, the angels, gods, and goddesses. No. Let's see what the angels, gods, and goddesses advise air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, in June. So it is Gemini season. Happy birthday, dear Gemini. You haven't had it easy at all, dear Gemini. Not easy at all, with Mars having retrograded in your sign for so many months. Now, soon, Mercury, your ruling planet, will enter your sign, so things will start to move. There will be a lot of communication, back and forth, collaboration. Let's see what's going on. I think the message is here. Goddess of the earth, an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So, Goddess of earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and possibly Virgo. Taurus has come up very strongly, and it does speak to nature. Taurus is all about nature. It's the earth. Of course, Virgo is an earth sign, so is Capricorn. And what I see is the tree. The tree speaks to a long time coming. This is a spiritual connection for sure. It's a past connection, could be a past lifetime. Families involved as well, the tree, right? And the tree does speak to your lineage. So maybe there have been issues with your family or your parents or your grandparents pertaining to your love, your love life. But there's something being created, an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So you've thought of something that is possibly going to create the situation that you need. It's coming your way, it says. So I love that. Did I show you the card? Absolutely gorgeous. So many of you may be dealing with an earth sign, surely, and earth is more about reality, and it's the mundane, and it's not water, and it's not illusion, right? It's not imagination. Earth is practical, mundane matters. Oh, okay. So there's a crossroads. It's either you or someone that you're dealing with. Now, I don't know in which order these would have come in, so we'll just take them like that. We've got victim here, crossroads, commitment, fall, barrier, there's the door, and mirroring. So some of you are some of you could be in another marriage, in another commitment, or you're dealing with someone that's in another commitment. Someone has been the victim. They're in two minds about leaving victimhood. They've sacrificed, they've surrendered. But the Fall card, for me, the Fall card, and I do see Capricorn here. We've got Pisces, we've got Capricorn. Someone is having the inability to make a decision. There's a crossroads, there's an opening, there's an opportunity. The Fall card does remind me of Capricorn season or Christmas last year, right? Or someone's been in solitude. Just like, as in fall, in autumn, we hibernate. Someone's been in hiding, trying to get over these wounds. Now, in the now position, I should say in the future, which would be towards the end of the month, right? We can also say this is also a future column because it's past, present, future, past, present, future. So take it as it resonates for you. Right, that's why this position is a very pivotal position here. So someone's now ready to make a choice. Remember, we've got the page which is holding one pentacle, and here is two. Going back to the drawing board, things being up in the air. Someone's been waiting on their emperor here, who's been busy with other matters. Remember, Temperance is Archangel Michael. It is called the Divine Timing card. There's an alchemy that's going on. And you have received some clarity, possibly from Spirit here, which has brought some enthusiasm, I would say. And now wands are all about creativity. It's like the light coming on. I desire this. And I'm seriously studying something to see if something can make the distance, you know. But there's been sort of break, or someone's trying to figure things out, trying to get out of a rut, out of feeling a sense of lack. And but now from the 5 we go to the 2, 2, 3, 4. That's interesting, right? So someone's been in hibernation, and if you are dealing with a Capricorn, could be possibly, well, the Emperor to me comes through as very Capricorn, very, even though it's the Aries card, he's someone that's very, you know, like wine that has matured. This is someone that's very experienced, and they don't get swayed very easily. So I feel that this is, if we look at it as an energy, it's like saying now it's possibly time. There will be action. We've got the barrier here, but remember that we've got the key. The key is here. And 5s always speak to change. Okay, so something is changing here. And 4 and 5. And then we go back to the 2, 3, 4. So it's like sort of revisiting, going back again, going back to the drawing board again and thinking something again. It's like things are up in the air. Now, the mirroring card is like both people projecting towards each other. So what one person is going through, the other person feels as well. Now, the swan, how I see the swan is like a very elegant, serene, tranquil animal that does speak to love, right? So true love. And of course we see one swan here, but the swan looks at its reflection and feels the energy of their other half, and these two are two halves that make up a whole, right? So we see that there's going to be action, there's going to be communication. What's beneath that? We said 3 of Swords, the Hierophant, Knight of Swords. And Knight of Swords could possibly speak to harsh energies, possible separation, divorce. Remember that, because this could be saying someone's met someone that they're looking at, someone that is an important connection in their life. That's why the path has opened. Because someone's been a victim, and remember, the victim is also Pisces energy. Pisces is the 12th house. It speaks to solitude, love affairs, blockages, an imprisoning situation. It can speak to a spiritual connection. It can speak to someone that's physically at a distance as well. But why has the path opened? Because someone has been a victim in another commitment, possibly. Or on another scale, on another level. Not everyone goes through divorce. So maybe someone is having to make a very difficult choice, because this card here speaks to surrender. Surrendering, maybe, you know, sometimes the feminine, the masculine, usually it's the feminine that's more awake, let's say, spiritually, more ascended, and more in tune. So maybe the victim does speak to, again, waiting, right? We've got the Empress that is pregnant here. She needed to wait, right? Let's just restart. So she's been waiting for the opportunity. Remember, the door is locked, the barriers are up. This is Saturnian energy. So someone's been in hibernation. It's as though the divine masculine has been pushing the idea of, you know, I don't want to be stuck in a certain situation. Let's say Divine Masculine says, I've been the victim before, or I don't want to be tied down. I don't want to be tied down. Maybe you were dealing with someone that was not ready for commitment, right? Possibly as well. But there will be action. And I'm going to say also, maybe also some of you have been messaging your person, and your messages have been hitting barriers, not being heard, not being received for whatever the reason is. I don't know. What's at the bottom here? We've got family. So we do have family connections here. Oops. Contemplation. You see that the Divine Masculine, the answer is no. They're sitting on no, but they're having a second look at a situation here. Okay, maybe they feared, and maybe because they've got another family, they feared this connection. Who knows? And again, family and the parents can also be playing a major role in this connection. Let's take some Lenormand and see what's going on for the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Before we take another layer, for air signs in the month of June, please, Spirit. The cross, which is a heavy burden. The fox, someone trying to find a way to go around any blockages or any dogmas. You know, religion, and everyone has their own religion or the way they see things and believe. This is someone trying to find a resolution where the dogmatic thoughts or beliefs of someone are concerned. Remember, the cross is also, it is a heavy burden. It's like the Ten of Wands. It does speak also to someone's convictions, suffering, duties, even brainwashing, even principles. I mean, the Hierophant can speak to someone very traditional, doing things the way they've always been done. And we've got love here, you see, the love card. And maybe there has been some deception, deception and lies as well here, because the fox does speak to sneaky and the thief, but sometimes it does speak to intelligence, finding a way around these blockages or this heaviness, right? And we've got the Knight of Cups here. Now this is the heart. The heart speaks to true love. Okay, it speaks to Sun in Leo, so it's a card of romance. It's Sun in Leo. So it can also speak to forgiveness, where there needs to be forgiveness as well. I'm not saying forget, but at least forgive and let go of the wounding and the pain. Don't let that take up space in your heart. Let's see what's at the bottom. We've got the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine. So if you are a Divine Feminine, then this is you. Or if you're a Divine Masculine, then this is the person you're thinking of. See, she's sitting on the Ten of Swords. She still feels this open wound. But she does hold the Ace of Swords, which is also clarity. It's know-how. It's intelligence. It's victory. And the ship does speak to Jupiterian energies. It's Jupiter and Sag. So it's either physical distance, a farewell, a departure, a new adventure opening up. Things happen for particular reasons, right? It is logically a very positive card, but it also speaks to transitioning. Also a physical travel, right? Transitioning away from that Ten of Swords. The 10 does turn into the Ace anyway. So it's like she's turning into the Queen of Swords for me. She could be a divorcee. Or she's speaking her truth. And going through, like clearing the lack of clarity. I mean, she knows what she wants. She's very decisive. right? And we've got a Queen of Wands here. A lot of yearning, a very strong sexual connection. The snake can speak to forbidden love, because of, again, as I said, one's beliefs coming from different cultures. And the snake does bring up Scorpio energy and Pluto. That speaks to secrecy, of course. It could be a secret love affair, of course. Let's see what's going on. Why do we have the Four of Swords here in the focal position? Now, love is coming through with a Knight of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. It's also a 24, which equals 6. And it does speak to the lovers, right? Possible choices or a very important connection. Let's see why we've got the Four of Swords. We've got the Queen of Cups here. Very intuitive, very ascended, as I said, the Divine Feminine. Very similar energies, very creative with the Empress. Very loving, nurturing. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Temperance, please. There's the Nine of Swords. Lots of worry, lots of stress and anxiety. Ten of Swords. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, so possibly some of you are going through divorce or separation. Now, the Wheel of Fortune again speaks to divine timing. So there have been major changes, some truths maybe that have been revealed in the past for you. It could be a recent past, could be distant past, right? The Wheel is a number 10. You've got 2 10s there. Let's look at the Page of Wands, which comes after. We've got the Six of Wands, so there is the desire to succeed here. So with the Wheel bringing change, bringing truth, it is Jupiterian, right? And bringing justice. This leap of faith, let's say, will take you to some victory. Now, what's interesting is that we've got the Six of Wands here on the cross, so holding on to the belief that this adventure opening up for you, you will succeed. Now, some of you may also be dealing with a fixed sign where there's, or this could also be your energy, Aquarius. You are a fixed air sign. Unless you're dealing with a Leo, because it's the fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio, that are very fixated, don't like change. But the Six of Wands to me speaks to Leo greatly. So trusting, believing that you will succeed, or this heavy burden is about someone that's not budging. Oh wow, the Knight of Cups again. We do have someone looking at this bouquet, an offering. We've got the Knight of Cups twice. That's incredible. Now, for some of you, yes, it doesn't have to be the Emperor. These could be parents. These could be just energies. The Knight of Cups is all about love and romance. Now, possibly it could be a Sag as well. Not only Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Could be a Sag as well for me in the Light Says Tarot. There's a lot of red in the card. And I want to say there's such similarity here. They look so similar. So I'm wondering if they're thinking, the Divine Masculine, whoever this is for you, is thinking whether to keep investing. Let's take that Seven of Pentacles. Now, where romance and love is concerned, we do see a Queen of Cups and a Knight of Cups. So there is, the more maturity comes from the feminine, the yin energy. What's that Seven of Pentacles about? Seven of Swords. See, there has been stealth, sneakiness, theft, holding back on information, third parties. Why do we have that Five of Pentacles? We've got the Four of Pentacles, 4 and 5 of Pentacles. This could also say, because we've got 9 Pentacles here, if someone is possibly going through divorce, many changes, fundamental changes in their life. They could be holding back on that information, because we've got 9 pentacles here. Or someone is not feeling abundant, not feeling valued, not feeling that they're good enough to stand on their own, or there's no communication about financial hardships. 4 of Pentacles is also holding someone very close to one's heart. And it is the Miser card, feeling unloved. 2 of Pentacles. We've got the Star. So a wish fulfillment is promised, especially for, I mean, this is the Aquarius card. Is it Aquarius that needs to make the decision? The Star does speak to social media communication, possibly with a foreigner as well. And there is hope. There is hope that is showing up. Let's look at the Empress. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Slow, steady paced. For me, this card, the Knight of Pentacles, which is the Virgo energy. Virgo is also very discerning, very slow to move. We do see that, and we've got the Page of Pentacles here and the Knight of Pentacles here. We've got 10 Pentacles that is leaving behind. So possibly slowly and steadily leaving another relationship where they felt they were victimized. They were the victim, right? Knight of Pentacles is slow, strategic movement towards the Emperor. So this is great intelligence pertaining to the Empress. What's the Emperor about? The outcome card with the Emperor. And we've got the Hierophant. I was going to say many times the Emperor does come through as Taurus for me. And there, I was just thinking that, and there is the Taurus card. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. If this is not marriage, then I don't know what is. We've even got the Commitment card here. We'll take the little love oracles now. And a wish is being fulfilled. Someone is going to take that leap of faith into, because they want this wish. They want this. Right? They're willing to do anything to have their wish granted. Second chances. I mean, the Judgment card is a resurrection. Oh my God. Oh my God. Goosebumps. Scorpio. Now, if it's not a Scorpio dealing with, not a Taurus, these could be the energies of the nodal axis. The nodal axis on Taurus, Scorpio. Okay, so it will be different for each of you. If you receive some messages here, then that's grand. That's fantastic. Okay, now the spread here is saying trust your intuition. Some of you have also grown spiritually through this experience. Let's see what's going on in love for the air signs. Oh, no, 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 no. No, not. So even if we look at just the top layer, it's a beautiful transition, right? Trust your intuition. Trust your higher self. Let's see what's going on in love. Did I say fire signs? I meant air signs. Now another element had the, I don't remember which one it was. They had the clover first. Was it earth? It was either earth, I think, or water. Oh, okay, the sun. Now the sun has come out in the reverse. I'm not reading reversals. The sun is logically a very positive card. We did mention Leo, and it is an ace. Reverse card means, for me, that you're not there yet. I don't know if it's talking about the Leo season, but we see the path opening up and the sunshine, which will bring clarity. Let's see. Healing needs to happen. Some of you may have felt really lucky in the past, but we've got the doctor here. Something needs to be healed. Someone's psychological state. There's depression here, possibly. I mean, Pisces could speak to psychological health issues, which can lead to physical health issues. So do take care. Make sure to love yourself and don't let yourself get stuck in a very negative cycle. Okay, look, we've got the whip, which speaks to conflicts. We see the divine feminine having turned her back on the divine masculine. He feels quite bad as well here. He knows he's done wrong. We've got the scythes here, right, which the scythes are the Two of Swords and the King of Swords. Someone's going through possible divorce, separation. Here we've got the Five of Wands, so there's been conflict. You haven't been on the same page. Now the Sun is like the Sun in the tarot, but it is an ace. And the Doctor is also Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. We've got the Five of Pentacles here. So there has been disappointments, and I don't know now in which order because they fell out. Someone needs to fall out of the equation to reap the rewards. See the wheat? It reminds me of the Empress. Someone is taking their time to think before they start working. The swords are up in the air. This is the Three of Swords, really, if you look at it in another way. We've got three sides, right? Someone needs to make a choice. We've got the wedding card, the Hierophant, and the pig. Okay. All right. My God. So the wedding card. We've seen the Hierophant here. We've seen the commitment card here. I'm going to say this. That very important, let's say, twin flame connections, soulmate connections, even karmic connections. People come into our life for a certain reason, right? So that we can get the lessons, learn lessons. They're like our mirror, right? There's a mirroring energy between the two. Now, this could also say, because the pig speaks to the mundane, to what you see, it's like you're at a shop and you can see what's inside the shop, what is on display. So there's more to what you see. We've got Venus, which speaks to a spiritual connection pertaining to love. She's here. This is a card of accomplishment, abundance, awareness, enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. So, and it's the World card. It's the World card, which speaks to physical distance, different cultures, and it's a closing up of a cycle, a completion. So what I feel here is that for some of you, you have been connecting with your person on, the 5D, right? Could it be possibly now that this connection is materializing? And if not exactly now, this is what is on promise. This is promised. Because we do have the wedding here. And of course, obviously, if someone is in another marriage, right? These are the issues that are going on right now. Okay, but there is a window of opportunity. This is potluck, right? The clover is the 10 of Cups. It's the 10 of Cups, or the 10 of Pentacles. No. Sorry, I got mixed up. It is the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel goes up and the wheel goes down, right? So take this message as it resonates for you, my dear friends. Remember, it's a general message. Now, there's been financial loss or loss of value, having not being valued for some of you. But there's also the promise of safety. I mean, this is the safe. It speaks to value, abundance, riches. So abundance where love is concerned. So this can speak to stability. This could speak to health. It's more, it's like, it's very similar to earth energy. But as I was saying before, yes, there can be losses here, financial loss, and this could be the issue where, and you see the money here, where this relationship is concerned. Yeah? All right, what I'd like to do now is I want to take just a couple of Sibilas. Just a couple of Sibilas. I want to look at the Knight of Cups. Delirious, delirante, the Nine of Pentacles. This is like someone not believing. Someone really not believing that they deserve this, and that there is someone that will support you. The delirante, they've done some silly actions. So there's been something silly, or this offer comes through when your person has had a bit to drink. So their true colors will come through. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. We've got the omaggio di preziosi. The value is in love. It's in a spiritual connection. Some of you have been waiting for this relationship, and it will make you very, very rich. This is the precious gift for you. You've worked really hard for this. Let's see what the Empress holds. We've got Viaggio, going on a voyage. Knight in shining armor comes in. And we see it up here with the Knight of Cups anyway. But yeah, this could be someone coming from far. All right? It's the Three of Wands. It's like your ship's showing up now. You've waited for this. And the Emperor with the Hierophant here. We've got Prigione, Nine of Swords. This is someone who's been dealt with. They've received their karma, I'm going to say. We've got strong Capricorn energies. This is someone who has ties to another family. It's the Nine of Swords, and we've got the Nine of Swords up here. Let's take one more. This is someone that's got heavy responsibilities, and someone that needs to break away, maybe from another connection. These are dealings with the law. Someone feels trapped within a marriage. The Emperor here, but we've got the Eight of Cups, which speaks to hope or fear. An Eight of Cups is not having found the emotional happiness. Right? This is speranza. This is also now, maybe it's time now, and there's been a lot of worry about taking that emotional, or looking for those two cups, taking that emotional journey, movement. There's movement here in two cards. So, falsita. Some of you don't believe this. Now, remember, falsita is falsehood. And I just want to take one card on that Seven of Swords, because we've got the Fox, and we've got the Seven of Swords, and we had the Cat. What is that Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords about? It's the Ten of Wands, the ending of the burden. There's a metamorphosis going on. It's like having gone through a cycle. Now there's more freedom here. It's like not being stuck anymore. Finding a way out of the stuck energies, possibly. Yeah? It's very Scorpio. Strong Scorpio energies. Things that were hidden being revealed. This is the butterfly, which speaks to... it also speaks to, there's a sexual connotation with it. But this is lightness of being and a sense of freedom. Having let go of the load, that heavy load. Let's see what messages we can get. I just looked on my clock. My clock said 444. I don't need your love no more. Six of Wands, which we've got up here. I did speak of ego. I don't need your love no more. That is such a cutting statement. There's a lot of pride and a lot of ego here. I've missed you. Are you happy where you are? I always think of you. Three of Pentacles, which we spoke about before here, the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Maybe things are up in the air. Someone's thinking whether to send that message. Forever yours, Ten of Cups. Forever yours. This is like having taken vows, even if they haven't been exchanged. Someone feels that they are married, even in the spirit world, in 5D. Forever yours. Please forget me was a mistake. Nine of Swords, which we've had here and here. These could be second thoughts pertaining to the Emperor. Last minute second thoughts could be. Two of Wands, you mean the world to me and I want this journey with you, or I will take this journey towards you. See, it's a metaphorical and can also be a physical journey. I want you with me. I want you to be mine. I can't live without you. Here are the two Wands, which is like 11, and here 11, 11. It's like the marriage card, right? Four of Wands. I've made space for you in my life. Nine of Pentacles. And that's Nine of Pentacles sits on the Knight of Cups. I want you back, do you? Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Someone wants a reconciliation here. I can't help myself from falling in love with you every day. There is the Ace of Cups, my dear friends, the Holy Grail. This is also self-love. So don't forget to love yourselves above all, as you need to be whole so that you could share your life with another whole person. Oh my God, a tower moment. Someone's going through an awareness, or something unexpectedly fantastic is coming in, or suddenly someone catches a thief. Anything can happen here. There's the Two of Cups. Suddenly someone has the awareness that they're willing to lose. They're willing to accept whatever is on offer here. I mean, this speaks to values. It speaks to feeling that you want to settle. I mean, this is all about stability, right? Someone's cutting their losses. And I did speak of forgiveness, I think. Did I speak of forgiveness, or it just, I don't know where it came from. I don't remember. Anyway, we'll leave it there, my dear friends. We'll leave it there. I hope that this helps, my dear air signs. Thank you so much for connecting with me, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting always. We've got the Nine of Cups here. Someone's taking a leap of faith. Romance. I want you in my life for today, tomorrow, and forever. And I will leave you with that. Because messages like these that come out in these readings, if they've repeated again in the past, maybe you've had a personal message that's come up here, taken for you. Well, then that would be very important for you, this reading. All right, so love and light to all of you. Thank you so much. Namaste.